first time doing a Halloween tutorial, so go easy on me, you guys, okay? So I've already done like one side of my face like super, you know, natural, but natural is in how I would typically do it. So I've already done that one side of my face. I used some glue, brush up my brows, and then I put some powder on it and then kind of dust it off. So I've done that on this side to kind of get rid of my brows a tiny bit, right? So now we're gonna start by sketching out like where we want the lift to be. So I'm taking a brow pencil and I'm lightly sketching out like where I want the lift to be. So next I'm going to mix Havana Nights and Venice. These are Ofra liquid lipstick. I'm going to mix these two together and kind of fill in this side. Go ahead and fill in like all of this side. I'm going to put some of the Havana Nights on my lips. So I'll go over my lips with also the mixture that I made, just to kind of get everything to be the same color. Okay, now Nikki used a red eyeshadow to set this whole situation right here, but I'm just realizing that I don't have a red shadow. The closest thing I have to a red shadow is Muse right here by the Blind Crying Venus palette. Okay, next I'm gonna go ahead and apply the black around my eyes to create some dimension. Then we're going to apply a lot of black on the lower lash line. And I'm using this light shadow from the Kat Von D palette. Okay, so she then went ahead and created a line from the brow and bring it all the way up here. And then we're just gonna buff it out below the line. Keep the top of the line clean, but at the bottom just kind of create more shadow. I don't know about contouring, so. Okay, let me see if I can use a liquid liner to see if it'll like pop out more. Liquid liner, I feel like is showing up more. And yeah, I see it. I'm gonna do the same for this one. And then we're just gonna use black shadow to shade in the opposite direction. So actually gonna fill this in right here with the black pencil. Right up against that line. Then we're gonna go ahead and apply some of the white, like right along the line, so above it this time. So we just applied the white like above the line this time to kind of make it pop a little bit more. So next we're gonna use just an eyeliner pencil and we're gonna create a line. Nikki had hers actually meeting up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well. So next we're also gonna go ahead and apply the black right in the little crack right here of our nose. Okay, now for the nose. I feel like I'm gonna screw up this part. Okay, now she also added some black onto her lips. She also went ahead and highlighted like her cupid so I'm just using the white shadow for this. She also did some black stippling thing. So I'm going to use my gel liner. This one's from Inglot, and I'm using my MAC 130 brush. This is probably going to be the hardest part for me. So I'm using a brown eyeliner. I'm just going to create a line above this one. Her video kind of cut off, she said, so I didn't really get to see how she created her line, but she just said to create the line and then kind of blur it out. Okay, so I'm just going to use the same brush and some white eyeshadow to highlight in between. I'm just using some white shadow to do this highlighting. Yeah, so she also had some black down here. So next, along this line we got going on right here, we're going to apply some black pencil. So once you've added some black pencil, we're just going to add some black shadow and kind of blend it down a bit. Okay, so for this side, we're going to use the same brown pencil to kind of create our wrinkles. I'm just using brown shadow for this part. Gonna pull this inwards. So I'm gonna use the white pencil because I feel like it helped like way better. I'm gonna soften it a bit because nothing on her is harsh. Like, you'd be tripping thinking her skin is pulling up, so you want the same effect. So Nikki also added a tiny bit of the highlighted shade onto the top and around this thing. So this right here is the end result. Oh my god. I feel like I could have created the frown a little bit better. But overall, I think I did pretty okay. I think I maybe did Nikki proud, hopefully. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please go ahead, give it a thumbs up and share it, because this is my absolute first Halloween tutorial and I didn't want it to be like, you know, like a typical like little skull head and something cute and very simple. I wanted to really push myself to go out there, and Nikki just wowed me with this one, so I'm like, girl, I have to recreate it. If you recreate this look, please go ahead and tag your girl SSL Makeup on Instagram. By all means, tag NikkieTutorial as well, because that is where I got this look from, straight up. I snatched it from her because I was like, girl, yes, yes. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching. This is my peeps. This is